Welcome to step 2 of the MCC, where we will input our pays and information regarding filing income taxes. Let's get right into it. Okay, this is the interface for step 2 of the MCC, where we'll input our pays and our tax filing information. Note that some fields on this step are required. It'll be noted with a red asterisk. We first start by inputting the year for all the calculations. We'll keep it as 2023. The pay grade pulls in from step 1. It stays at 03. And next we'll put in the years in service. We'll put 8 or more. You are able to override the base pay amount if you would like to do so. Next are inputting other pays. This could be aviation incentive, foreign language proficiency, healthcare profession, JAG extra pay, and any other pays you might have. So we're going to input foreign language pay in the amount of $300. Next is other sources of income. This could be a spouse's income, a side business you might have, or rental property. We'll keep this at 0 for now. Next is your tax filing information. The first is your filing status. There are 4 options to choose from. Single is if you're not married and you have no dependents. The married ones are if you are married. Most common is married filing jointly. That's for most tax situations, that's more advantageous. There are a few tax situations where married filing separately can be better for you and your spouse, but that is a question for a tax attorney or a tax professional. But it's most common to have the MFJ as the filing status if you're married. And last is head of household, where if you are not married but you do have dependents, whether those are kids or an elderly parent or somebody perhaps with disabilities. So we're going to click married filing jointly for this 03. And then number of additional dependents, excluding yourself and your spouse, he's going to have 2 kids. And this triggers the federal tax credit for dependents. It is $2,000 per child. It does phase out at very high incomes, over $400,000 if you're married filing jointly, but for most people you will qualify for the full $2,000 tax credit. Okay, and lastly, we input these states, the state where you are currently domiciled, and then the state where you want to move when you become a civilian. Before I select these, I want to show you what happens if you don't input one of the red required fields as denoted by the red asterisks. So I'm going to hit next and we're going to see the red errors pop up. So note how these 2 are required inputs. And if we scroll up, we see the other ones are green check marked because they're all inputted. So current domicile, this Air Force captain was smart and he domiciled in Florida at his previous duty assignment, so he pays no state income taxes. One thing to note is if you are domiciled in a state that does have income taxes, but it excludes military income, please input Florida or Texas here because those 2 states do not levy income taxes at all. So this is a good way to approximate or to replicate your current situation. So like Ohio, Iowa, and other states don't tax military income. And then this person, we're going to put DC here. He's stationed in the DC area. He wants to remain in Washington, DC. And that concludes step 2. Let's go to step 3.